Since his rise to power in September 2022, Ibrahim Traoré wasted no time. From the very beginning, he took bold and daring decisions. His first battle, the fight against corruption. He dismantled deeply rooted influence networks within all levels of government. From ministries to public contracts, he demanded accountability, results, and transparency. To him, no progress was possible if corruption continued to eat away at the state from within. But that was just the beginning. His second front, national sovereignty. Traoré firmly stated that Burkina Faso must regain full control of its destiny. No more dependency on conditional foreign aid. No more allowing critical decisions to be dictated from abroad. He promoted local production, supported young entrepreneurs, and revived national industries. And then came his most symbolic act, expelling certain foreign influences, especially military ones. He ordered the gradual departure of international forces that had been present for years. Not out of hatred, but out of conviction. How can you protect your people if you are not the master of your own land? He declared. These bold moves, they didn't sit well with everyone. Behind closed doors, in distant offices and embassies, Traoré's independence became a threat. Some global powers, used to a submissive Africa, began to worry, and so they decided to act. An agent was dispatched, a man with no name, at least not a real one. His code name, Elias K., a seasoned spy, master of infiltration. He had operated in many unstable regions, always in the shadows, never caught. Until now, he didn't come to attack. He didn't come to plant bombs or sow chaos. His mission was more subtle. Infiltrate. Listen, observe, manipulate. Within days, Elias blended in. Under the disguise of a consultant from a fake NGO, he roamed the streets of Ouagadougou, camera around his neck, notebook in hand. He wrote everything down. Official routes, confidential meetings, whispered conversations in local cafes. He was everywhere. Near the presidential palace, in markets, in hidden corners of ministries, always listening, always watching. His reports were sent through secure channels to his handlers. But what Elias didn't know was that Burkina Faso had changed. Since Traoré's arrival, a national intelligence unit had been created, trained to detect exactly this type of intrusion. Every unusual move, every contradiction in a foreigner's paperwork, every photo taken from the wrong angle was noticed, analyzed, cross-checked. An experienced Burkinabe agent named Issa Dembele noticed something odd. A man seen too often near strategic institutions, always with different pretexts. Issa began to watch him closely, and soon all suspicions were confirmed. For days, the intelligence services let Elias continue. They let him believe he was invisible, while behind the scenes they mapped his contacts, tracked his movements, and recorded every call. President Traoré was informed. He gave one clear order: no violence. Let him be caught in his own web. A fake meeting was arranged. A supposed ex-soldier claiming to have sensitive information and ready to sell it. Elias took the bait. He arrived at a quiet, dimly lit alley, unaware that trained eyes were watching, unaware that the trap was about to snap. As he reached out to receive the fake documents, a cold voice echoed behind him. Burkina Faso is not your playground. Drop the phone. He turned slowly. Surrounded, no escape. Elias was taken in, not tortured, not humiliated, interrogated with dignity, presented with overwhelming evidence. But what struck him the most was not the precision of the Burkinabe services. It was the calm strength with which they defended their sovereignty. No hatred, no chaos, just one message: Burkina Faso belongs to its people. The next day, in a message to the nation, President Traoré didn't speak of an enemy. He spoke of a people who stood up. When a people is awake, when it stands, no spy, no foreign force, no hidden influence can stop it, he said. That day, the world understood something. The people of Burkina Faso are not to be underestimated.